What's up, YouTube? Hey, tapping in really quickly, man. Just wanted to make sure I jumped on here. Market had another sell-off today. Let me know, though, before I get too far off in this, man, if any of you guys made moves on the day, made some money on the day, whether to the upside or downside, okay? If you are with me with our weekly options, USO was our play for this week, okay? That's an oil play. One of the things that you will see that will do well during this climate, okay? Tap in, guys, if you haven't. Don't miss out on opportunities to make some money just because you guys are uncertain about how the market may or may not be doing, okay? So listen, in addition to that, though, guys, I wanted to give out a small warning, okay? I want you guys to take this in, write this down, and mark my words, okay? There's a couple things that I foresee if this continued selling off, this continued crash, if this bear market of small caps persist, okay? Now, the S&P is reaching correction territory, okay? But I'm not talking about S&P when I say bear market. I'm talking about small caps. Mark those words, okay? In addition to that, though, guys, speaking of the S&P and large caps, remember back in October, I told you guys I'm a person that's always on the front end. That's part of being a trailblazer. Everything I do is way before everybody else. Just like the price targets I told you guys for this year, but I told you about them way in 2021. Be on the lookout. This is one of the warnings, okay? I got a couple. Be on the lookout for Apple to make its way down to that 140 level, okay? Near term, watch out for 157, 155. But ultimately, maybe look out for that 140 level. I'm telling you guys that as a barometer for you guys to be able to know when we have fully potentially reach a bottom or near a bottom, okay? Now, mind you, if these issues in Russia and Ukraine dissipates and things turn around, then you might not have to worry about seeing Apple at 140, okay? Things will just go back to normal and all will be well, okay? Plays will start going up again. But if you guys see inflation, interest rates, Russia, or some other catalyst that come out of the blue and they continue this downward pressure, don't be surprised if Apple hits our price target of 140, okay? Now, you guys know over here, that is a buying opportunity. That means go shopping, but I still want you to know that in the mean and between time, that means more downward pressure for that play to get from where it's currently at 160 down to 140. Yes, you guys can do a put, but you got to be strategic with that kind of stuff because Apple can go from 160 to 165 and still go to 140, but mess up your put, okay? The game ain't fair. They're not going to give you no easy wins. It's not going to just go to 140 because I said so. It's going to go to 140, but it will do it methodically and over time, okay? That's number one. Mark my words for that. If the sell-off continues, if we stay in this crash/bear market, Chris is indicating that Apple will reach 140. That's my word number one, okay? Now, the second thing I have for you guys, this one relates around Palantir, okay? Ticker symbol PLTR. Now, you guys know, and although I tell you that guys the same consistent message every day, I still have to reiterate it because there may be new people joining the family. I personally am a buy and hold long-term investor, okay? What's a great play long-term? Palantir is one. What's another one? SoFi. Long-term, those plays, no doubt in my mind, will be bangers, okay? But short-term, mark my words on this. If this crash/correction bear market continues, okay? Preface everything with that, okay? Palantir may go down as low as the $5 and or $8 range, okay? Not nothing and no doing to Palantir, but just the state of the market and then shorting and pressing and suppressing of stocks and companies like that, okay? Now listen, that's not for you to freak out or panic because what did I just say? To my long-term investors, myself being one of the main buy and hold long-term investors, Think about getting something like Palantir at $5 or $8, okay? And even at this level, even if you guys didn't average down anymore, okay? And think about a year, 3 years, 5 years from now, once Palantir is more of a normalized commodity towards Wall Street, towards Main Street, and people understand and finally get what the company does, where this price could be, okay? Again, you got to have a longer term outlook for most of you, because trying to play the short game will leave you guys in a lot of pain a lot of times, okay? Now listen, the other thing is this. Although you guys know with me, and I say it all the time, I built my wealth by getting it in during these times like this, okay? However, I know most of us are not made of money, okay? Money not growing on trees. And so with that being the case, it's okay to put your feet up. If you have bought all you can buy, if you have dollar cost average, if you have bought all these dips and all these crashes that has taken place, I'm saying just the start of the year alone, let alone going back to November of this past year, 2021, if you did your part, guys, it's okay to put your feet up. Who the first person on social media to tell you guys put your feet up, okay? Put your feet up, it's okay to do. Sometimes, guys, I'm gonna tell you, although I do extremely well at telling you guys these price targets, that's called excellent, superb, elite level TA, okay? That's how I know to tell you guys where Apple will go. That's how I know way in the future, a previous year, to tell you where these prices will be at today, okay? Very few people are gonna do that for you guys. Go look at our list and you will see, like, dang, and everything Dog said, he has been spot on with. With that being the case though, guys, it's okay to put your feet up. I'm gonna tell y'all, I have my certain prices set, and the prices I gave you guys was not accounting for a crash and or a bear market. I told you guys these prices off of just regular, normal day-to-day price fluctuation. You add a bear market and a crash on top of all of this, these prices have, and some will, go way further down than the levels that I spoke of, okay? Guys, I ain't chasing everything, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm a type of guy, let me tell y'all a quick story, okay? I've hit 100 home runs with hundreds of plays. I'll just use Charge Point as an example. Charge Point right now is wherever it's gonna be, okay? But I bought Charge Point at 15 and sold it at 39. You get my point of telling you guys is this. I'm not buying after I get my position established. I might not go chase every single, man, it's at 12, it's at 13, it's at 11. I might not chase every single one of those dips, because I'm like, you know what? All this stuff at some point will come back around. And if it don't, guess what, guys? I always, okay, put my stop loss on my high risk play. So if it don't come back, or if it go down further, boom, I'm out of it anyway. Then I'll reassess if I want to even deal with it. And that's just one example of many, or hundreds, if I was to go through all the plays, okay? But the point being is, be comfortable, stick to your trading plan, okay? As many opportunities to buy the dip that will occur, everyone we just won't be able to keep up with. Sometimes it's too much. Sometimes we run out of money. Sometimes it's just, we're just tired, okay? Put your feet up, okay? Nobody, or very few people will tell you this, guys. It's okay to just stop. Some of you can't do nothing anyway because there's no more money left to do anything with. For others of you, even though you can, just put your feet up, okay? This is the stock market, and I've been the one preaching and pounding the table from day one. It's a marathon. That's why we say that, guys. It's a marathon, meaning you're gonna have, look, guys, let me tell you this. Going on, let's see, I've been down in AMC November, December, January, February, and March is in sight, okay? 4 or 5 months now, I've been down in one play. It's a marathon. I'm just waiting it out. I'm just waiting it out. I'm just waiting it out, okay? I made the mistake. Again, it's just a paper loss. I refuse to lock in a loss. I believe no matter how long it takes, it will come back. But we're going on 4 or 5 months now. Maybe it's another 3 or 4 months from now, okay? But it's a marathon. I'll win in the end, just like you guys will win in the end as well. Again, guys, remember to embrace the grind, but more importantly, enjoy the climb, okay? Remember these warnings I gave today. Mark my words on these things that I said, that if the crash and or bear market persists, that these price targets will be hit, okay? It's just what it is. Don't run from it. Lean into it, okay? Remember, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.